Many people wake up with good intentions, but as the day unfolds, they become overwhelmed by distractions, stress, or negativity. The key to truly making every day count is maintaining control over our mindset and emotions, rather than letting external circumstances dictate our experience. Just as we take time in the morning to prepare for the day, we must also take time throughout the day to reset, refocus, and remind ourselves of our purpose. Life is too short to let small frustrations steal our peace and joy. If we can learn to manage our thoughts, maintain our energy, and stay focused on what truly matters, we can carry the power of our morning mindset into every moment, making each day productive and fulfilling. One of the most effective ways to sustain a strong mindset is by practicing intentional pauses throughout the day. Just like the first 5 minutes of your morning set the tone, small moments of mindfulness during the day can help you regain focus. When stress starts to build, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and remind yourself of your purpose. If you let one negative event in the morning define your day, you give away your power. Instead, learn to reset your energy at any point. A brief pause can be as simple as stepping outside for fresh air, taking a few deep breaths, or saying an affirmation. These small actions help you break free from negative patterns and recenter your thoughts. The more you practice resetting your mindset throughout the day, the easier it becomes to stay in control of your emotions and actions. Another important factor in maintaining motivation is being mindful of the people you surround yourself with. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your energy and attitude. If you start your morning feeling positive but spend the rest of the day engaging with negative, critical, or toxic people, their energy will begin to affect you. Pay attention to how certain conversations make you feel. Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they drain your energy? You may not always be able to control who you interact with, but you can control how much power you allow them to have over your mindset. Protect your energy by choosing to focus on positive interactions, limiting your exposure to negativity, and reminding yourself that other people's attitudes do not have to become your own. Taking care of your physical health is just as important as maintaining a strong mindset. Often people feel drained, unmotivated, or irritable simply because they neglect their basic needs. Staying hydrated, eating nutritious meals, and incorporating movement into your day can have a profound impact on your energy levels and overall well-being. Many people underestimate how much their physical state affects their mental clarity. Dehydration, poor diet, and lack of movement can cause fatigue, making it harder to stay focused and positive. Just as you set aside time for morning meditation, journaling, or gratitude, make sure you also prioritize taking care of your body throughout the day. When you feel good physically, it is much easier to maintain a strong, positive mindset. Gratitude is another powerful tool that can transform how you experience your day. Many people begin their mornings with gratitude, but forget to carry that practice into the rest of their day. Whenever you feel stressed or discouraged, take a moment to shift your perspective by listing things you are grateful for. This could be something as simple as appreciating a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture from a stranger, or the ability to pursue your goals. Gratitude helps reframe your mindset and keeps you focused on the good rather than dwelling on what is lacking. By making gratitude a habit throughout your day, you train your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful experience. Your thoughts shape your reality, so it is essential to be intentional about the thoughts you entertain. Throughout the day, your mind will constantly be processing information, and without direction, it may default to worry, self-doubt, or negativity. To stay in control of your mindset, practice replacing negative thoughts with empowering ones. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't handle this," reframe it as, "I have the strength to get through this." If you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself, "I am capable and resourceful." Your internal dialogue has the power to shape your confidence, energy, and ability to overcome challenges. By training your mind to focus on positive and empowering thoughts, you create a reality that reflects those beliefs. Visualization is another powerful method to sustain motivation and focus. Just as athletes visualize their success before competing, you can use visualization to stay motivated throughout the day. If you start feeling discouraged or unmotivated, close your eyes and picture yourself successfully completing your tasks, handling challenges with ease, and ending the day feeling accomplished. The brain responds to visualization in the same way it responds to real experiences, which means that imagining success can help reinforce belief and confidence. When you consistently see yourself thriving in your mind, your actions naturally align with that vision, making it easier to stay focused and determined. Setting small, achievable milestones throughout the day can also help maintain energy and motivation. If your only goal is to make it through the day, you may feel drained or uninspired. Instead, break your day into smaller sections and celebrate each achievement along the way. Completing a task, having a productive conversation, or simply staying positive in a difficult moment are all wins that should be acknowledged. Recognizing progress, no matter how small, keeps you motivated and engaged. The more you acknowledge your efforts, the more inspired you will be to continue pushing forward. Just as you begin your day with intention, it is equally important to end your day with reflection and gratitude. Many people put effort into having a strong morning routine but neglect their evening habits. If you want to build a fulfilling life, your nighttime routine should reinforce gratitude, reflection, and preparation for the next day. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, take time to acknowledge what went right. Write down 3 things you accomplished. Reflect on lessons learned and express gratitude for the experiences of the day. Ending your day on a positive note sets the foundation for an even stronger start the next morning. Carrying your morning energy throughout the day is not about avoiding challenges, but about learning how to navigate them with the right mindset. Life will always present difficulties, but you have the power to choose how you respond. The way you handle setbacks, the energy you bring to each moment, and the thoughts you entertain all shape your experience. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. No matter what happens around you, you have the ability to maintain control over your emotions and actions. The more intentional you are about protecting your energy, focusing on what truly matters, and staying aligned with your purpose, the more fulfilling and successful your days will become. Finding meaning in everyday life is not about waiting for extraordinary events to occur, but about recognizing the beauty and significance in the ordinary. Too often people believe that their lives will become meaningful only when they achieve something grand, or when they reach a certain milestone. However, the truth is that purpose is found in the present moment, in the way you choose to engage with your daily experiences. Whether it is in the conversations you have, the work you do, or the time you spend with loved ones, every moment carries potential for meaning. By being fully present and intentional in your actions, you begin to see that a purposeful life is not something to be attained in the future. It is something to be lived right now. One of the most powerful ways to bring purpose into your daily life is through cultivating awareness. When you rush through life without paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings, you miss out on the richness of the present. Living with awareness means being fully engaged in each moment, rather than being lost in distractions or worries about the past or future. It means noticing the small things, the way the sun feels on your skin, the kindness of a stranger, or the laughter of a loved one. When you train yourself to be present, even the simplest moments take on a deeper significance, and life becomes more fulfilling. Your mindset plays a crucial role in shaping how you experience life. If you constantly focus on what is lacking or what is going wrong, life will feel empty and unfulfilling. But when you shift your mindset to one of appreciation and possibility, everything changes. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling stuck in routine, you recognize the potential for meaning in your everyday activities. A life of purpose is not about waiting for things to be perfect, but about learning to find joy and fulfillment in the process of living. Another essential aspect of building a life of meaning is aligning your actions with your values. Many people feel disconnected or unfulfilled because they are living in a way that does not reflect what truly matters to them. When your actions are in harmony with your deepest values, life feels more purposeful and authentic. This requires self-reflection, taking the time to ask yourself what you truly care about and what kind of person you want to be. The more you act in alignment with your values, the more meaningful and satisfying your life becomes. Purpose is also deeply connected to the way you interact with others. Human beings are wired for connection, and the quality of your relationships plays a significant role in how fulfilling your life feels. Meaning is often found not in what you achieve alone, but in the love, kindness, and support you share with others. Whether it is through deep conversations, acts of service, or simply being present for someone who needs you, relationships add depth and richness to life. A meaningful life is one that is not lived in isolation, but one that is woven together with the lives of those around you. Finding meaning in the everyday moments of life requires a shift in perspective. Too often, people wait for big events, achievements, or milestones to feel a sense of fulfillment. However, life is not defined by a few grand moments. It is shaped by the small, seemingly insignificant experiences that happen daily. When you learn to appreciate the little things, a kind word, a deep conversation, a moment of silence, or the beauty of nature, you begin to see life in a new light. Purpose is not something to be found in the future, it is something to be cultivated in the present. Every interaction, every challenge, and every decision is an opportunity to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. When you begin to treat each day as a meaningful chapter in your journey, rather than just a waiting period for something greater, your life becomes richer and more fulfilling. One of the biggest barriers to finding meaning in everyday life is the habit of rushing through moments without truly experiencing them. Many people are so focused on their next task, next goal, or next responsibility that they forget to be present in what they are doing right now. They move through life on autopilot, always looking ahead, yet never fully appreciating where they are. The key to breaking this cycle is mindfulness. Learning to engage fully in each moment. Whether you are eating a meal, talking with a loved one, or simply taking a walk, practice being fully present. Notice the details, feel the emotions, and embrace the experience without distraction. When you slow down and give each moment your full attention, you begin to realize that life's greatest joys are not in the distant future, but in the here and now. Finding meaning in the everyday also comes from recognizing the impact you have on others. Many people underestimate how their words, actions, and presence affect those around them. A simple act of kindness, a listening ear, or a moment of encouragement can change someone's day, or even their life. You may not always see the results of your actions immediately, but every positive interaction creates a ripple effect. When you approach your day with the mindset that you have the power to bring light into someone's life, your actions take on new significance. Your purpose is not just about achieving personal success, it is also about uplifting and inspiring others. The more you give, the more meaning you will find in your own life. Gratitude is another essential key to finding meaning in everyday moments. When you focus on what is missing or what is going wrong, life feels empty and unfulfilling. But when you train yourself to see the blessings in each day, everything changes. Gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance, from frustration to appreciation. Instead of seeing daily routines as burdens, you begin to see them as privileges. The ability to work, to learn, to connect with others, these are all gifts. Even challenges can be seen as opportunities for growth. When you live with a grateful heart, you find purpose in both the ordinary and the extraordinary moments of life. Another way to build a life of purpose is by setting intentions for your day. Many people start their mornings by immediately diving into their responsibilities, reacting to whatever comes their way. But when you take a few moments to set an intention, you create a sense of direction. Ask yourself, what do I want to bring into today? How do I want to show up for myself and others? What values do I want to embody? Whether it is patience, kindness, courage, or focus, setting an intention helps you move through the day with greater purpose and clarity. It transforms your daily actions from mere obligations into meaningful contributions to your larger journey. Resilience is also an important aspect of finding meaning in life. There will be days when things do not go as planned, when you feel discouraged or lost. In those moments, it is easy to question your purpose and fall into negativity. However, true purpose is not about having a perfect, struggle-free life. It is about learning and growing through challenges. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to build strength, wisdom, and character. When you shift your perspective and see difficulties as part of your journey rather than roadblocks, you begin to understand that meaning is not just found in joyful moments, but also in struggles. The lessons you learn, the resilience you develop, and the person you become through adversity all contribute to a life of deep purpose. Creativity and self-expression are also powerful ways to bring meaning into everyday life. Many people believe that creativity is only for artists, musicians, or writers, but in reality, everyone has a creative spirit. Whether it is cooking a meal, decorating a space, writing a journal entry, or finding new solutions at work, creativity allows you to infuse your personality and passion into what you do. When you express yourself authentically, you bring something unique into the world, something that only you can create. This sense of personal contribution adds depth and purpose to even the simplest activities. The more you embrace creativity, the more fulfilling and exciting life becomes. Another essential aspect of finding meaning is self-reflection. In the fast pace of daily life, It is easy to go through the motions without taking time to evaluate your path. But purpose is not something that appears suddenly. It is something you cultivate through awareness and introspection. Taking a few moments each day to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and emotions helps you stay connected to what truly matters. Ask yourself, what brought me joy today? What challenges helped me grow? What am I grateful for? By regularly checking in with yourself, you gain clarity on your values, passions, and priorities, making it easier to live with intention and purpose. Finally, finding meaning in the everyday requires embracing the present moment with a sense of wonder and curiosity. When you look at life through the lens of curiosity, even the most routine activities become opportunities for discovery. Instead of seeing your daily tasks as mundane, view them as chances to learn, grow, and experience something new. Approach each moment with a sense of openness, as if it were your first time experiencing it. Whether it is a conversation, a walk, or a simple act of kindness, treat it as an adventure. Life becomes infinitely more meaningful when you cultivate a spirit of curiosity and appreciation for the world around you. A purposeful life is not built in a single moment. It is created through the accumulation of small, intentional choices each day. By embracing mindfulness, gratitude, kindness, and creativity, you transform ordinary moments into meaningful experiences. Purpose is not something you have to search for in the future. It is something you can create right now. Each day is an opportunity to grow, contribute, and live in alignment with your values. When you start seeing every moment as a chance to make a positive impact on yourself, on others, and on the world, life becomes richer, deeper, and truly fulfilling. Living with purpose means recognizing that each moment holds value. Too often, people wait for the perfect opportunity, the right circumstances, or a major event to start living fully. However, purpose is not something you find only in the grand moments of life. It is something you cultivate in the everyday. It is about taking each day as an opportunity to grow, to serve, and to express the best version of yourself. When you understand that your existence has meaning regardless of external validation, you stop postponing happiness and fulfillment. Every small decision, every act of kindness, and every moment of gratitude builds upon itself to create a life that feels whole and significant. Purpose is not found somewhere in the future. It is created in the choices you make today. One of the greatest ways to find meaning in life is by making a positive impact on others. Many people get caught up in the pursuit of personal success and forget that true fulfillment often comes from giving rather than receiving. Helping others, whether through encouragement, support, or simple acts of kindness, adds deep significance to everyday life. When you realize that your words, actions, and presence can uplift those around you, you begin to see your role in the world differently. Your life is not just about what you accomplish for yourself, but also about how you contribute to the well-being of others. The smallest act of kindness, given with genuine care, has the power to create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Living with purpose also means embracing change and uncertainty. Many people resist change because they fear the unknown, but the reality is that life is always evolving. Holding on too tightly to how things should be prevents you from seeing the opportunities that exist in the present. Growth happens when you allow yourself to adapt, learn, and move forward even when things don't go as planned. Purpose is not about controlling every outcome. It is about trusting the process, staying open to new possibilities, and learning from every experience. The more you embrace change as a natural part of life, the more you realize that each shift and challenge carries a lesson that contributes to your overall journey. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in finding meaning in everyday moments. When you rush through life without awareness, you miss out on the beauty and depth of your experiences. Being present, fully engaging with your surroundings, emotions, and interactions allows you to truly experience life rather than just go through the motions. Whether you are eating, walking, or talking to a loved one, take the time to be fully there. Notice the sensations, listen deeply, and appreciate the experience without distraction. When you live with mindfulness, even the simplest moments become sources of joy and meaning. You realize that purpose is not something external to chase, but something to be discovered in the here and now. Another key to building a purposeful life is aligning your daily actions with your values. Many people feel unfulfilled because they are living in ways that do not reflect what truly matters to them. When your actions are not in harmony with your core beliefs, life feels disconnected and empty. Taking time to reflect on your values, whether it is kindness, integrity, growth, or creativity, helps you make choices that align with your true self. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your life. The more you act in accordance with your values, the more meaningful and fulfilling your daily experiences become. Gratitude is a powerful tool in creating a meaningful life. It is easy to focus on what is lacking or what is going wrong, but this mindset often leads to dissatisfaction and emptiness. Shifting your perspective to gratitude allows you to see the abundance that already exists in your life. Every day presents countless reasons to be grateful. A conversation with a friend, a peaceful moment, or the ability to learn and grow. When you make gratitude a daily habit, life becomes richer and more fulfilling. It reminds you that purpose is not about waiting for something extraordinary to happen, but about appreciating the blessings that already surround you. Self-reflection is another essential part of living a meaningful life. In the busyness of daily responsibilities, it is easy to lose touch with yourself and your deeper purpose. Taking time to reflect on your experiences, thoughts, and emotions helps you gain clarity on what truly matters. Journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence can provide insight into your journey and help you realign with your goals. Asking yourself questions like, "What brought me joy today?" or "What lesson did I learn?" allows you to stay connected to your inner world. The more you cultivate self-awareness, the more intentional and purposeful your life becomes.